Surely nothing bad will happen by ignoring the large yellow error message on YouTube dashboard, right? Surely not. Surely not. What could possibly happen? Surely it won't buffer a lot like the warning says. Anyway, hello, welcome to CrossCode. This is CrossCode. It doesn't like when I tab out, I apologize. Hello Javier, welcome, welcome. This is the video game I was told to try out, so we're gonna try it out. And I'm going to call it a terrible, awful video game and ruin that person's dreams. I'm not actually. Hopefully the audio is alright. Also, I know basically nothing about this. Except for that some of the reviews say it leans fairly heavily on puzzles, so we'll see how that goes. As I am widely known to be a genius. So it should be fine. Also, for some reason, it was having some real issues with my controller, which might be partly related to the fact that it's a PS5 controller. Where it was not the right buttons, and then at some point it was doubling inputs, but half of the inputs were not the right buttons, so, you know. I seem to have gotten that sorted out, but we'll see. Assists. Puzzle speed. I also don't expect it to have any voice acting, which probably means I'm going to do a reasonably large amount of reading, but I'm not going to read all of the text if there is none. Don't know if my voice can handle 3 hours of reading novels. But we'll see. About difficulty and assist mode. CrossCode is designed with challenge in mind. If they make it less enjoyable, there's an assist tab. Yeah. Crossworlds. Bing bong. Very Samus-esque heads-up overlay thingy, or helmet overlay. Am I a video game character? Is this me? Am I Jane video game? Where is she? You're keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short, we don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath. This is a very dramatic start to a video game. It is me. We're fucking zooming. Any other buttons do anything besides run? Nope, we just run. We also appear to be Naruto running. I didn't see what that box was, I was busy looking at the animation. Hello, I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Hold, press L1 is dodge? We're jamming? I'm holding. Oh, okay. R1 is a tank. Okay. We're gonna have a situation where we go back to level 1, aren't we? Because them real high damage numbers. Let me know if the volume needs to be lowered, by the by. It does seem like it's a little loud, but It might be alright. How much can I spin? I can spin forever, but I lose distance. I see. I get 3 spins at full range. Maybe? Yeah, 3. You know this is what he wants as well. Who is he? Am I the he? We did something with elements, but I'm not going to question it because I can't do any buttons yet. Don't look at me. All I can do is punch and spin. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Hoomstv? Yeah, Hoomstv is we talking about here? Just watch. Press and hold R2. What if I want to keep charging? That was a very dramatic spell cast. Can I just do that whenever? The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. I'm too strong. I'm too strong, and your old-timey Japanese house has a lot of technology in it. What the hell was that? Why is there white box? Hello? Do you guys see that? I don't think the stream sees that. OBS doesn't seem to be seeing it. That's weird. You don't. There's like a white box in the direct center of the screen that keeps coming up. What that's about? Is it a resolution thingy? May reduce FPS. Needs a restart. It doesn't seem like any setting's gonna change for now, so it only happened in this building, so maybe it's just a temporary thing. We shall see. Hello. Whomst is this gamer man? Satoshi. It's my brother. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to work. All you should do is rest and make a white square appear. Hi, Kura. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? It's my final task. I told you. She never listens. We've learned this already. I finished this, they let you go. It is done. What is done? Oh, man just fucking immediately dies? Okay. I was expecting like a brief period afterwards or something. Promise me you'll get away. Hey Kuro, did you ever have an issue with a white box showing up in the middle of the screen? How was he still working when he was like seconds away from death? He presses enter, dies. Could just been a problem with that area. If it continues in other areas, we'll give it a restart with some settings and see. Do you want to be manlier? What is... I don't have any idea what this means. But sure. What? It just means I'm a dude? Oh. Ah, I see. It's me. It's what I look like in real life. Headset? Helmet? Included? Is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Ellipsis. My tiara, yeah. It's missing a crown though. My dude looks honestly like he could be in some sort of fighting game. didn't finish it, but it was pretty incredible. You just didn't own it. Fair. I'm playing it because, nice nose. Thank you. What was the other game called? I can't remember anything. Albion Dawn? Alabaster? Yeah, that thing. Same devs, I believe. So someone said I should play this. I'm not gonna play the other one until it's at least closer to a full release, because I don't want to start it and then be stuck like 4 hours in for 7 months, because then I'll forget everything. So someone said I should do this. She means the nose on the left. Do you mean the nose on the left? The very bulbous nose? Why does my dude look so angry? Nods. Take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles. Balls. What? We remember our balls. Nod. Ready, please initiate training sequence so he can play with his balls. Okay. Oh shit, we have the crossbow weapon, but not really. They don't appear to ricochet, I'd like to point out. Nice work. Nice cock. Just to be sure, let's repeat the exercise with an extended distance. Ah. It's very, like, blurry, by the way. Is it supposed to be this blurry? Does my guy need glasses? Very good. Let us enable charge mode. Okay. Activate charge. My guy's face. Charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Does it pierce when it's charged? Oh, there's our bouncies. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking. I just shot thing, my bad. Enough practice with VRPs. About time I put you down on your feet. No more flute. Maybe it was blurry because I was floating. Hey there, girl. Hello, yes, it is me, woman. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. There's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands this, though. Can I change my character? Alright, my character is just non-verbal. Am I non-verbal the entire game? Her name is Leah. Hello. Gasp. Get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing. Playing with balls. Ball activities. Other ball-based things. I'm glad I'm still Naruto running though. This is important. What's over here? I can yump. I can't yump. It just auto yumps. Never mind. I lied to you. You're telling me there's all this climbing shit I can do and there's no goodies? I'm moderately offended. What's in the menu? Oh, it's just this menu. How do I save? Oh, never mind. Carry on. Hello. Leave through the door when you're ready. Okie doke. Where'd you get the goggles from? Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. Don't mind me, I'll stick around, keep an eye. I don't need hints. Shoot. I'm puzzle solving already. Although, to be fair, most of my puzzle solving at the moment just involves shooting things. Suppose I can't shoot up. No, but I can bounce. Excuse me. No. What? It's still too tall. Do I need to shoot it from over here? There. We're gonna be doing a lot of bouncing balls off of things, aren't we? In this game. More switches. Except it's bigger. Except it needs me to spam it instead of charging it. Does it? It doesn't bounce when it's not charged. But it doesn't do the thingy when it's not charged. What the hell? Yeah, lots of Naruto running. Rat. Small rat. It's our mouse. I don't appear to have like a normal melee attack. I seem to only be able to shoot ball. Also, hold on. Let's do a screen shake, shall we? A little less vibrating. Moving on. There's a rat. I was gonna say there's a wall in my way, but why do we have robot mice, actually? Why do we have just like a laboratory full of robot mice? Welcome to the Rat's Fortress. Like, what benefit did the design of Robot Rat Fortress garner them? I mean, and now they have to rebuild all of them? Well, I guess we are in like a... Are we in a cyberspace? I think we're in cyberspace because it loads in an avatar. So maybe they're not real rat. Gasp. If you get beat down, you respawn root. Okay. Imagine thinking I'm gonna get beat down. Dash activated. These fucking faces. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you to quickly dodge. Spin. Can I charge while I spin? I can, although it removes my aim. Briefly. Hit them with charged balls to cancel their attack. Do I ever get anything other than shoot charge ball attack? Well, the other character we were playing had elements and shit, so presumably. Can't aim, chat. Something mouse and keyboard would probably be easier, something. It does amuse me that they still just refer to me as girl. By the way. Get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge. Oh, we get sward. Virtual proximity impact. VP. Called VP, yeah. VP. Alright, no more playing with balls, I can just punch things now. A second weighted as an attack wasted. Your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. You can just pummel your opponents without... Oh, okay, I'd love beating things to death. I'm gonna assume bosses can't just be comboed for their entire health bar. That might be a little unbalanced. And you can just... They can't even attack. Why would you give me such punch? You just crossed the finish line. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Why would I have forgotten the basics? A short break before we explain. Report to the captain. Hello. We have a captain? Named Jet? Does Jet also Naruto run? Captain's kind of grumpy, don't worry about it. It's the way he is. Makes angry face as like my default state of being. Yellow. It's me, the Avatar. Hard to miss that, lass. Hello, yes. What is this face? What is this character art? I didn't. How would I notice the horns? They're on my head. Did you give me a mirror to see them? Clean up the mess you started down the cargo hold. Okay. My good man. Hello. Is that why he's called Jet? Because he's got a jetpack? Also, aren't we on like a boat? What do you need the jetpack for? And what is an avatar? Someone please explain this to me. Former VRP dueling champ? Can I have a combat lesson from the former dueling champ? That wee lass is up for a battle. Talk to me later today? Okay. Can I actually, like, duel you and win something? I'll do it right now. No! I wish to punch. Overboard the MS Solar. Miss Solar. We have boxes. A lot of boxes. What a face. Quite the ship, huh? View here is nice. We gotta see what's beyond the bow. Currently steering towards Rhombus Square. You can't just be calling stuff Rhombus Square. I don't believe that's how this works. I meant to go talk to the captain. Oh well. Look, I can break stuff. Do I get like currency? Because they were dropping little cubes when I broke them. She's a Spheromancer class. I don't know what that means. I also don't know if I can change classes. Can I play a different class that doesn't play with my balls? Clean up later. Never clean up. Crew likes balls, noted. It's a bit of a walk, follow you. What about this? We have robots. I cannot interact with the robots. Hello. Dot 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 dot. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers. Nods. Where are all of my hidden treasure chests of goodies that are in random corners that I'm not supposed to go to? Where's my loot? Oh, punch, or square also punches. Sorry, I was hitting random buttons. Ah, look who's here. You must be the Avatar. Like those old RPG games whose names are currently evading me, but are very important to gaming history. Gasp. Big gasp. Make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. What makes avatars bad at swimming? I mean, I can Naruto run. Surely I can swim semi-competently. Hello. Now, girl, have a look at this. It's there, rhombus, square, and also like a whole fucking planet. Welcome to Crossworlds. Do you remember the concept of an MMO? Yes, I understand the premise. Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual. So we're running MMO champions in the fucking real world? This seems not at all abusable for nefarious means. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And if you die in the game, you die in real life. Like my animes. And we have actual just human beings working here next to fake people. What's happening in this universe? Sounds like something Mr. Beast would try to do. Just give it like another decade when the humanoid robots are slightly more competent, and I guarantee someone's gonna do something like this. The playground. I'm not a regular player. You've lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. Gasp. You've been in this game before. Being logged into this game is a chance you might remember your past, and that is why we will try to get you into the real playground. Was the past that I forgot when my brother died? Was my brother programming rhombus square? Oh no, because I was an avatar in that, so I had to have been in the game world. Was my brother programming an evil virus? Good time to split. Go talk to the captain, try to set up combat lesson. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship. Okay. What if I want to fall into the water? By the way, at a closer look at the speech synchronization issues, unfortunately I do not think I'll be able to fix them. Yeah, we're just gonna be silent the whole game. Hardcode specific audio patterns. It means I can grunt like Link. New word embedded. Hi. Oh, hi. 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 Hi, hi, hi. All I can say is hi in response to everything. Let's go. Hi. Hello there. Alright, well, conversation's a little hard to do with just hi. Why, don't be shy. We seamen may look rough, but we're easygoing folks. Want to know what I'm doing here? Sure. Currently checking up on the solar panels. Also, solar panels on a vessel. Is that a thing in the real world? I feel like you wouldn't have enough real estate to put them. I mean, it is called MS Solar, but being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. What's wrong with my hair color? You talking shit about my hair color, brother? Also, as is tradition in every video game with a dodge button of some description, it's faster than running. No, we don't need to lean over it. I just wanted to see if their dialogue was different, because I could say hi. Hi! Okay, he still doesn't care, just hi. Hi! Can't you see I'm busy? Wait, who are you? Oh, right, now I remember. That pseudo-robot thing. No offense. Recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. Avatars are just some fragile, temporary collection of instant matter. Ah, yes. I see. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal. Imagine being regarded as less than the fucking robot. It's a little rude. Hello, it is me, Miss Avatar. Hi! Carla passed by, told us she should take care of all the boxes here. Why is that my job? Avatar phobia. Okay, well, time to break some boxes. Nod. Show us the balls! Punches instead of balling. Do they have, like, armored directions? They might. They do. Shielded boxes for some reason. I guess to tell you to fucking learn how to angle your shots probably, but why would you even build boxes with armoring? Are you impressed by my balls? You didn't see any balls? Only those boxes oh, he has goggles. Maybe they can only see me do stuff with the goggles. Yeah. So they can't see me doing ball activities, but they can see the boxes break? Or they can see the boxes in general that the balls interact with? A very confusing MMO system. Thanks a lot for the help. You're welcome. Oh, this is where we came from. Makes sense. Hello. Food. Also, apparently the captain. Hello. Hi. Whoa, you spoke. No, I can only say hi. Apologies. Hi, but sadly. I can only communicate in various forms and lengths of the word hi. It'll be done in no time. Okay. I was gonna look around more rather than hang with the captain. Oh, okay. You can talk to me when you're ready at the bridge. Make sure you clean up the galley. What if they don't wanna? What if I just stand on all your dishes and ruin every ounce of cleanliness this ship might have had at one point in time? Wait, can I flush? I can't even get to the toilet. How am I supposed to take a piss? Just because I'm not a real human being doesn't mean I don't need to go to the bathroom occasionally. I'm starting to believe there might not be any loot in this game, or maybe it's just this area. Although having said that, we don't really have a menu, like an inventory. What is that? What game is that? It's not Final Fantasy. Clearly Final Fantasy inspired, but I'm pretty sure it's not Final Fantasy. Hello. Can't talk, must defeat respawning enemy. I thought they canceled this game. Oh well. What game? Heck. Maybe it's one of the developers' other games. It must be the Avatar. Hi. Feel free to check out the ship, one of the smaller ships of this solar class, but it does its job. Something echoes. I suggest you don't go near the room across the hall. Well, that's her room. Why are we not allowed over here? Hello. I mean, how did you do it? Get a room? How did Jet not see this room? What are you talking about? Why is this room hidden? How is this room hidden? Oh, not you. I keep spamming the interact button, expecting to pick something up. How does Carla do it? Do what? Hello, Captain. I'm here to get punched. Look like chained echoes. Is it the same developer? Let me see. Let me see. What do you mean error code 109 Steam? I literally have you open. Bam, bam. Is it on Steam, actually? Chained Echoes. It is on Steam. It's not the same developer. Is it the same publisher? Deck 13 and Whisper Games. Same publisher. Yeah, interesting. Probably what it is, then. Don't forget the goggles, Captain. Okay. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo pod. I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. More tutorial, but advanced this time, maybe? Hit the robot from this distance 10 times and do it quickly. Okie dokie. Is that good enough, sir? That's a big ass turret. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. Keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright. On a controller, that might be a little... I immediately got hit. A controller, that might be a little tricksy. What? Can you not iframe through dodge or shots? You have to dodge to the side? Maybe. Nice work. Enough with dodging. Try to handle this attack class. Oh, that didn't dodge that at all. I don't know how to guard. No. I've not been told how to do that. Bro forgot to turn on all my features. What the fuck? Need an introduction on how it works. No. I'm a genius. It's a fucking guard. It either has perfect guard or it doesn't. We'll figure it out. I turned around on accident. That was my fault. Very good. Very good. Wish I could do. I would need the audio clip of the Dark Souls things that you throw on the ground. Bro forgot to change the gender. Lots they forgot. True. Okay. And it does point the direction I do that. I can no longer move when I'm blocking and aiming. In fact, I can't move at all when I'm blocking. It does look like it might have a perfect guard effect because it has that like pulse that comes out at the start. That may just be flare, but Let the battle begin. I probably would do better just punching it most of the time, to be honest, until it starts charging. What do you mean initializing shield? What the hell? What does overheat mean? I do not know what overheat means. I fucking dashed on accident. Hello. Captain! I don't even get to duel the captain, I'm just fighting a turret. Something is approaching us, and quickly. Sorry, lass, we have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla. Clean shit up. The recurring theme with her tasks. Okay. What's happening, Captain? No transmission, no ship to see. We're being assaulted. Caught it on satellite. We're being Super Saiyan. That looks like an undead or a yokai style sprite. Something evil regardless. What a peculiar location we have here. Nice headpiece. It's a darn cargo ship, Yadaba. You look like someone who jumped right out of Crossworlds. You finished? What was you doing? The ship is not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place, yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. It's none of your bloody business. Oh, you were educating? Foolish mortal. This is where the captain gets torn in half in front of our very eyes. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. Hey. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Yes. You seem too familiar. It can't be. Is that my brother? The remnants of my brother? Indeed, these faces. It might be a mere coincidence. Ah, but we must certainly have a way to be certain. What? Dueling me? What a convenient stage. Why am I blushing? That's a big-ass crab thing with a crate on it for some reason. Leah, do you hear me? Just as confused about this as you are. Certainly a mess, but we'll get you out of this. For now, take this challenge and keep them busy. Flashes white square again. You better not be doing that during combat. I can see its battle stats. They match your level. How very convenient. That's a big-ass bar. What do you mean 0? Ow. Ow. Stop. Ah, I see. Thank you, game, for healing me a little bit. I appreciate it. So we can't really hurt it till the box opens. At all. I'm gonna shoot at it anyway for style points, but like, you know, unless we need to hit it to get it to open. No, it just knocks itself over. Oh. Stupid ass crab. Cat sneeze, bless. I almost walked back into it. Oh, I fucking learned how to aim. What the fuck? I can't believe it's evolving. Can we 3-cycle it? Hey. Baby's first boss defeated. Level up. I've gained stuff, and there's like a UI up there that I don't understand with errors and stuff. Unlocked real history. As opposed to fake history. A spinning motion. One cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there's no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. What? This man just pulled out a fucking rocket launcher? Greetings from the solar fisty pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? The drums are going crazy in this song? Why are the drums going so crazy? This is preposterous. Scoop. You need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get it back to the teleporter. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. He's gonna blow it up. Wait, what do you guys have to say? I don't even know what to say. What's next? Cyborg sea serpents? And before there's a cyborg sea serpent boss fight? Hello. He can apparently astral project himself. And friends. Those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. I can handle it. We can sense your fear. I do wonder how strong they actually are. Oh, okay, never mind. Carry on. They can go through walls. What the hell? Excuse me. Oh, we want me to go over here, I think. Okay. Feels like you just blocked us in here. Oh! My fucking entire being. I was using that. How are we gonna pass this one? Oh. If you can just build shit out of thin air, why haven't you been doing that more often? Also, why? This is where we started, but like, where is this teleporting me to? Goodbye, enjoy Crossworlds. Okay. Try not to die while I'm gone, perhaps. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. You darn rust bucket. Sorry, pile of instant matter. Activate the neutralizer? Why do you guys just have a fucking EMP bomb on your ship? This is my ship. Daubers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. I guess they just have an anti-avatar bomb on their vessel. I wonder if everyone gets one of those. As like a safety precaution. Does this game have a world map? Because that's kind of cool if it does. Or is this just a transition? Hello. We did it! Can't believe what happened. Anyway, we're now in the official playground. Spank all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely. Didn't say impossible, though. Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. Placed you right in front of the last part. It's important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Yes, absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi. Not the first player with these problems. I feel like this is a thing that should really be patched if we're having continuous issues with people not speaking. Like me. I can't speak. I guess maybe that's just normal. Take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you're ready, proceed to the teleport at the other end. Okay. If veterans skip this part, why don't we skip this part? I could be a veteran. Hello. I love how we can just jump on everything, by the way. Hi. What's the matter? First a greeting and now silence? You're a strange one. You must be here for the view. 'Tis a lot of water, an occasional cloud. People call it the croissant. So we have rhombus, square, and the croissant. The quizzant. Dear Seekers, you're about to enter the final stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You were confronted with a multitude of puzzle and combat situations. Make use of all the skills you learned in the previous stages. As a reward for passing Newcomer's Bridge, you'll be granted access to the mainland. Hello. She's got pointy bits on her chin. Is the pointy bits just like a common avatar thing? Imagine being short, Lamau. You're in the same boat, huh? I'm not short, what the hell? Ow. She has an avatar that is colored and therefore is important. Hi. Bonjour. You're new here too. But I've not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Yes, of course. You must be very quick with the tutorials, but I got the hang of it now too. You'll not beat me. None. She's French. God damn it. Why is it always French people? Distant moon. Oh, is like the planet in the background where people normally live and they've got a video game on the fucking moon? Oh, we explode in the water. Okay, that explains the not good swimmers. Never mind. Carry on. I just thought we couldn't swim. Where am I? There you go. Howdy. Please step on the red teleporter panel to enter the final stage. Enter. Who is this suspicious green-haired fella? Don't trust him already, don't even know who he is, but he looked at me funny. Welcome! Are you looking for the redhead Pentafist? What do you mean Pentafist? Each player is placed into a separate instance. Find plenty of puzzles. You really would not want other players to interfere, so it's all about who will be fastest by themselves. Easy win, maybe? Contact Jet and Carla, try to investigate that blue individual. Hi. I love that my character can only say hi still, so everything is just me saying hi. Ah, I see. I understand your puzzles, funny puzzle man. I'm glad they give you a guide on where the bullet's gonna go, because if I had to calculate this shit manually, it would be over. Also convenient marks on the ground, like the Final Fantasy XIV tweet that got really popular that's just a repeated statement of there are lines on the ground. It's a good tweet, by the way. Or was it a video before a tweet? I don't know. It's very good either way. Big fan. What is that? The ability to levitate. Quick menu. Press and hold L2 to open the quick menu. Consume items, open map, inspect the environment for like hints. A chest. Let's see. I got 3 sandwiches and 2 green leaf teas. I could basically live the rest of my life on that amount. Let's go. Can't interrupt them. Fucking rude as hell. I shot him in the back on accident. I feel like I should get bonus damage for that. Maybe I do, but I feel like I should. So we'll just go down here. It's gonna take me a bit to remember that I can ricochet things. No, that's not right. I need to be on it. Like this. And then I'm probably going to constantly forget that I can ricochet things too, just for added value. Continue? Oh. I see. I understand. More turrets! Do they flash with their regular shot too? Let me see if hitting them in the back does anything extra. 31? I don't think it does. Oh. In fact, I might do more DPS by spamming it. Especially since I have to aim manually. Heck aiming? No one likes aiming. What do you mean that? Oh, apparently I was hitting the wall. Okay. Now we go this way. No. Almost fell off. Please. I see why reviews said the game leans really heavily on, No! Almost walked off again. I see now why people in the reviews said the game is really heavy on the puzzles. It is, in fact, heavy on the puzzles. Easy. Even just the tutorial's heavy on the puzzles. Puzzles used a bit loosely so far. It's really just, can you play with your balls appropriately? Which I am a bit of an expert about. I still haven't figured out what causes break to happen. by the by. Because, like, sometimes they just instantly die. And it says break, and I don't know why it says break when they instantly die. I have messages on Discord. What are these messages? Excuse me. Evil Yuri with Rooney Ruse. That sounds about right. I feel like that's every stream with Rooney Ruse, though. Crits, perhaps? Oh, it might be crits. Also, speaking of crits, this has nothing to do with crits. Has YouTube buffered any? The YouTube stream? Or has it been fine? Yumpy, yumpy. I'm back. Hi. A little bit at the beginning. So perhaps the ignoring the warning is not a good idea, but I don't know why it's giving that warning. I'll have to mess with OBS after stream. Dinner is cheese stick and Pringle. I like the typo that happened, unless that was the cat showing up. Are you like putting the cheese sticks on the Pringles or just a separate consumption? You're gonna be pretty certain that he's not connected to the official game, sussy. He does recognize me. From my past memory, I'm suspicious that it may be whatever my brother was programming. Ellipses. Anyway, there's no need to worry about all this. Can you get back to programming words for me, please? Oh. I thought that was an enemy. It says 22 over there. That's a lot of spawning. Character menu. So we do have a menu. Nice fucking pose, my man. My lady, sorry. I select open the character menu, inventory, equipment, so there is stuff to get. Assuming that's tutorials for how to equip things, or it's telling me to equip things. That gives me focus, that gives me attack and defense. That gives me defense and health. That gives me defense and focus. What does focus do? Help. Determines the probability of critical hits, your SP gain, status condition rate, and invincibility while dashing. Yo, it's ADP. The fact that I can just combo these things to death with, like, no risk is a little bit silly. Proceeds to get hit while saying that, very good. Enemies start to give XP at this point. Oh, they do! We can grind. Oh, I can't... There's thick ones. They heard me saying this shit was too easy and made a fat one. With the ability to multi-dash, no less. Oh, you can interrupt them with bullets, though, Lamau idiot. Speaking of Pringles, actually, I watched a Binging with Babish video earlier about Pringles. Level up. What do you mean that's strange? I thought you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. That's true, we did level up earlier. We didn't get XP though, I don't think. We just leveled. What is this? I see the lines on the floor. There are lines on the floor. What does that do? That moves them. Shit was about to leave without me. What the fuck? Boss fight? It's the turret again. I've already fought one of these. I'm what might be called a professional. It shoots twice now. Is it actually faster for me to do this, I wondered? Certainly safer. Don't just fuck off. What does this do? Oh, never mind. I'm glad I did that. Don't shoot it back. What the hell is your problem, bro? I mean, it makes sense, but what the hell is your problem? Ow. Alright. My hitbox is not a single point on the screen. Also, I immediately figured out this fucker's mechanics. Look at me, it's like I've played video games before. Are you proud of me, chat? This ain't too unfortunate. I say that, but I cannot play Tuhu. This shit is way too much for me. It's doing it again. Chill. What? 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 We're both just shooting the thing constantly. I could probably do like a couple stages of Tuhu, but you get towards the end of some of those games and they're a little bit absurd. Nice work. Thank you. I'm proud of it myself. Also, ow. You enjoy the music and the memes? Me too. There is quite a variety of Tuhu games. It's not all just the shoot-em-ups, to be fair, but even still. There's even Tuhu fighting games. Circuit activated. What is circuit? Oh, is this? This is for my leveling stuff. Circuit points. I was wondering what that stood for. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending points. You know, I got special points used for combat arts. You gonna talk about that? Or just, I guess I don't have any right now. Circuits. Assuming each direction is some sort of specialization, maybe. Increase defense, decrease damage you take, proves guarding. I mean, I like status builds. Time window for parry, too. I don't know if they're effective in this case. They're basically never effective, to be fair. I like status builds. I like crit. And it gives parry and iframes. So I'm liking that direction. Find the blue ice shade. Plus it has balls of steel. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, is that a lot of games just make bosses immune to status. And then the normal enemies that you can hit with status usually are weak enough that it doesn't even really benefit you. I'm still gonna go this way because I like it. We'll see if it works out. Probably should have got a skill before I got more focus, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, for all we know, we can go down every path eventually, so it doesn't matter, but... Or we can swap later, I don't know. We'll see. Which focus do I have? 28. And we have an extra, like, 6%? What is 6% of... Let's assume 28, not a lot. Not a big focus gain, but it probably adds up later. I finally managed to add another word to our vocabulary. August? Leah. Hi, Leah. Leah? Leah, hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah, hi. Do not look at me like that. What makes it involved? It's one word. You need to manually extend your thought control module. Question mark. Hello, developer. Please patch my inability to speak. Leah. I'm still curious if we can change our avatar choice. They keep calling me she anyway. I mean, I guess I could be a lady that looks like this. It's possible. Hi. Ah, oui, but wasn't that fun? I can't do a French accent. Was very surprised by the boss at the end. Nods. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname, Emilianator. Ooh. It rain. Can I have some comfy rain? Yes, please. So, what's your name? Leah. How convenient. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? Is this my wife? Oh my god, we become... cube. The sky rail will take you straight across Central. From there, you'll be transported to the Manion. You'll only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. What the hell? Wee, it sucks, I know. You, over there. Hi. The Bluehead Spheromancer. Hi. Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4. This is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, yes, look at me. Beautiful young lady. Have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations, how can you be so sure? Impossible. No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi. Is that all you have to say? Hi. I've exposed this cheater here, and now you're lecturing her. I'm glad people just have pointy bits. How about no? Apologies for my friend's behavior. He's some nice hair, by the way. Sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. Reflect on your actions, dashes. This man is very dramatic. Mon Dieu, what is the deal with him? Okay. Rookie Harbor. Très bien. She said the funny French man line, which is just very good in French, but you know. Hello, what's going on here? Oh, we got XP from the crab. That's why we leveled early. I didn't even realize we got XP from that. Yes, I know I'm supposed to go that way. I'm listening to man speak. Unless man speaking is what it was pointing at. Oh, it is pointing at him. Hi, Mop. Go ahead, take any rail. Okay. This person with their fear of heights is having a real rough time out here. Does she have a tail, by the way, or is it just a cloth? I assume it's just a cloth. Looks very tail-like, though. I think it's a cloth. What's over here? How you doing, Mop? Are you getting any rain? Voila, les cross central. Quickly reach all the crossroads from here. There should only be one destination. Rookie Harbor. Your crafting must keep crafting. You've gone in far too deep. Are you leveling the crafters, or like you were doing with the gathering? The track of the ancients. Hi. Excuse me. Artificial intelligence. Oh wait, no, they were saying something important. The Turing test. Do I have to pass a Turing test? Why did that highlight? Look at all these video game players in my video game. If only Final Fantasy XIV was half as popular as this MMO, my god. That is actually kind of neat that they keep spawning them in like that. Yeah, wow. It's kind of cool though. Welcome to Harbor. How to use landmarks for fast travel, sure. Open map. Teleport to landmarks by selecting them within the map menu. You can also switch to the world map view. That's a big world map. Here you can move to other areas you visited before. Fair enough. Hello, my French wife. Fantastique! Right at the sea, just like they said. She's really not fussed about our inability to speak, like, at all. It's kind of impressive. What if I go this way instead, though? Hello? Are you okay over there? I can't get to you. You're very lonely. Yar. A storm is afoot, chat. Me mateys. Just gonna refer to chat as me mateys from now on, if that's alright with you. There's a thing down there. Oh, but wait, I can get to this one. Wait, can I get to the other person? I don't recall seeing a obvious path like that, but let me see. Maybe they have goodies for me. No, there's nothing here. Sad. Hi, side quest? Hey girl, that's me. Hold. Want to try some moves? Try to reach them boxes without touching the ground. I mean ollie up the box. I do not have a board. Chili dog. Learn how to view and track your quests. I probably can figure that much out. Thank you, game. This is how we get to that lady, too. Can I greed jump across here? I can. We love a little greed. Easy. Talk to the rad dude. But also I want to talk to the lass over here. I love talking to lasses. Hello. You should come all the way here and talk to me. Yes, that's nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone. Oh. I mean, I guess fair enough. Fucking can't believe this lady fucking hates me. Comma, bitch, etc., etc. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy girl. Thanks. Slightly strange fella, but thanks. Hello. Hi. How do I order something? Can I order something? I can jump back here. Oh! Why is there a door into the fucking ocean? What? That seems like a safety hazard. I can't talk to anyone here. I can only drown myself. Very good. As much of a fan of that as I am, I don't think that's very, very beneficial. Barry, what is this creature? Hi. Crossworlds is full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. What are you gonna do if I do give up? How do I get in there? Please don't drown yourself. It's a very simple ask of not drowning myself. Oh wait, I'm dumb. We just go this way. Oi! Spicy buns. I wonder if I can make spicy bread, actually. Greetings, Seeker. I have to keep watch on the... Oh, speaking of making food. I tried making some egg fried rice for dinner. It was quite good. It turned out pretty well. I took a picture of it. I could show it. Hello. Well, I gotta talk to my French wife. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, none? Oh, you have a friend? Is it the person standing directly behind us? Hello! Yeah! Sacre bleu. Hi, Alteriel, by the way. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord is Lucas, also known as Schneider, the German character. You finally reached the croissant. Oh, is this a high-level friend that brought her in? Oui, enormemente? I can't speak French, even remotely. I can speak Spanish, sort of. This is Rookie Harbor, known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. A fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. Terribly thought out. Tresbian. They went to the right. But first, enjoy the slightly darkened screen and also quieter. Hold on. Open in browser. And then we put it over her. So you can see it. Hold. Un moment. And then we do display capture, and then we do that. There you go. It's too fucking big. Screen too big. No, now I flipped it vertical. Now it's just upside down. There you go. Look. It's egg fried rice. That was my dinner. It was pretty good. I think I needed one more egg, and I think it would have worked better if I used a different kind of rice, but I used the kind of rice that I had. I also got chopsticks. That part of the plan did not work very well, though. I tried. It didn't work. I had to look up a video on how to use them and it still didn't work. But also, I don't think the rice was good for it because it wasn't like sticky enough to hold. Like it wasn't clumped together any. I think I needed to put the rice in a little bit earlier with the egg. And I think maybe a different rice maybe would have clumped a little better. I briefly figured out like the rough idea of how to hold them and move them, but when I started trying to get food onto them, it was not going very well. Get some of those training chopsticks. They were the just disposable ones from a restaurant supply. The ones that you like break in half. Or break apart, not break in half. What are training chopsticks? Hi Noob. Yo, Noob is so late to the stream. What the frick? Guy hates me. You really want to dig into all the details of the place B, combat art, skills, stats. The nerd hub. Ja. Yeah. Good. Go back to whenever you're confused. Okay, what if I go to it now? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. Does Schneider mean blade in German? You have a little thing on the end that helps you open and close them. Ew. I see. Look at this fucking Chad. Kurlo Statkovsky. Your body is your temple, man. I mean, true, factual. Thanks, I just want to look. Discord? I wish it didn't mute when I tabbed out. Ah, I see. These are very cute designs. I'm assuming that's like where you have to hold your finger in your hand or whatever on those little shapes. Yeah. I was gonna say this Chun-Li character, by the way, and it's literally just Miss Lee. The art of combat was flowing through our lineage long before seekers were even a mere thought. Oh, thanks. Look at her go! Miss Lee is best girl. She gets fleshed out nicely in the tie-in graphic novels. There's tie-in novels? My girl earned this piece. Element. Bro, who made these names? Who on the dev team was in charge of this one specific building? Elemental stuff. We don't even have elemental stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that. What about you? Avon Shet. G'day, mate. What is this name supposed to be? The tech professional? Named Avon Shet? Chet? Avon Chet? Unsure. Also, that was a loud bang in the kitchen if you heard that. Circuit functionality, different specific modifiers. I will have to remember this place exists when we inevitably get confused. Oh, there's so much shit here. Is this a testing arena? Yeah. Circuit override. You just thought it was the cats? Who are you? Not ready. Come back when you've mastered both heat and cold. Sorry, it speaks like Yoda and I was reading that like a normal human being. Alright. We'll come back here when we have information that I care about that seems relevant. By the way, I like that some of the NPCs running by, well, I guess technically, quote, players, running by are actually looking to the side. I don't know why small details are amusing like that to me, but... Noob shows up, doesn't redeem random fact. Honey is the only food which does not spoil. I know honey doesn't spoil, but is this rest of that true? See how they're looking to the side? Hi. Ever notice how the tree has fruit? I heard those are not instant matter, but actual fruit. So I can eat real life fruit as an avatar. Why not? Just fucking stuff it in there. What's the worst that happens? Pure honey is the only food that truly lasts forever. Other staples like salt, sugar, white rice, and hard liquor will also last indefinitely when properly stored. White rice does? I didn't know that. I guess I kind of just always assumed it doesn't store indefinitely because it ends up getting like little bugs, like weevils or whatever in it, but I guess that would be improperly stored. And I'm talking like if you have it for a long time. Tis a market. Yep. Frenchman. Noob is eternal. Ban noob, so he's no longer eternal. You first need to collect all the required trade items. So we can't buy stuff, we actually have to trade material, I guess? Oh, yeah, there you go. No longer eternal. Look at all the people here. Give the devs some credit, they did a good job making this place feel very busy. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Unfortunately, we're out of stock. Why bring it up then? I have to bring you ice? What the hell? West until you reach the mountain area. It did in fact ask me to fetch ice from a distant area, yes, correct. Hi. You want ice cream? Not allowed. Unless I also get ice cream, but I have none in the fridge, so not allowed. Go to the cozy adventurers, hang out with the fall divers, like the hell divers. Forerunner Elenia should also be there if you're searching for whomever calls the shots. Fucking cans all over the ground. What the hell? Slob. Hello. Gotta visit Seeker Central. Took the briefing on the ground floor. Should probably follow the tutorial before we get too distracted. Let us follow the tutorial like good little girl. As I am a woman, I'll have you know. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or Quest Hub. It's where you find quests, of course, mouse. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. The rewards. One of those shop owners is very excited. She's a quiet one, but she was really fast at the tutorial. He kept talking about the track of the ancients. They'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. Okay. D'accord. D'accord. Can I talk to you guys? Oi! Come back later. Okie dokie. Fucking, she's so fast. Please go to the upper floor. Why are you on the table? That's such a cute little cactus. Why are you on the table to look at it? That's what I'm saying. Do you have to sit on the table? We think the same. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. Morning dew. This is very dramatic. Gasp. Welcome to Operation Track Walker Recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. To be fair, people in FF stood on tables to talk to NPCs. That's true. I mean, they also stood inside the NPCs to talk to NPCs. Fuck drawing hands. Now you see why people just don't do it. Feet, on the other hand, free real estate. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. Highly advanced and self-sufficient system. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon. Operation Trackwalker, we augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. If you augment the track, doesn't that lose the initial value of the track? Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause. Our cause. Discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be a collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Interesting naming. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be village of Bergen to the west, it appears. Yeah, past Westernberry. I'll now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. What is a shade? A key? Green leaf shade. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Good luck. Wow, now that was funky. Kong. Suddenly, I was in the middle of space. Same for you? Yeah. Wee, track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. All past events and people we have met. A few insights on technology. I'm glad my dude got angry about the technology. Statistics and monster fibula. That's a word I don't see very often. Which is to say basically ever. Read more about the history of Shadoon and Operation Trackwalker. Is this lore shit? Nerd lore shit? To even get access to the city, you need all 4 elements? What the hell? That seems like quite the introductory requirement. Oh. What's this? Bulletin board. Get authorization to assist the factions of Rookie Harbor. Howdy. Wood and stakes. Much is at stake, so I need some brave help. Hope to meet you soon. I hate this man. That quest is level 12. Fuck you mean it's level 12? Oh, does this just show me them? I can't accept them here? I see. Fair enough. Greetings, Seeker! Qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. More detailed information be accessed in the terminal behind you. Okay. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor. So just visit them. Visit the FD, Fall Diverge, Rookie Harbor Guard, Coastal Trading Coalition, and Fruits of Autumn. And we are rewarded Edge O All. Sure. Good. There's gonna be some running around. Most of them be found at the respective headquarters. HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers. Their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Okie dokie. So the fall divers are the ones that go out exploring. Rookie Harbor Guard is the guard, suppose accurately named. Coastal Trading Coalition is trade research and stuff, accurate name again. Fruits of Autumn are nature, and the inner workings of the Track of the Ancients. Sure. Encyclopedia unlocked. Are you the other guild person? Good day, Seeker, Mr. Nomsworth. I'm a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy. Unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. Which you don't have, of course. Terrible trader. Veggie set, fruit set, spice set. Get a gold beetle. Sure. Brew them right here in Central Market near the fountain. You will need raw trading materials from various stuff to get them. Yeah. I'm assuming that means all this stuff is open now. Never mind, go fuck myself. Hands are incredibly difficult, it's true. Excuse me. Spheromancer is unpopular? Excuse me. Pentafist just sounds like a cool class name. Fuck Monk, we got Pentafist out here. This is cute. Those two sitting together. Cute. Cute. Can you draw hands, noob? No entry for you. Currently investigating a rather unpleasant animal incident. I see that. I could help. I can't help because you won't let me up there, but I could help. No. What good are you, noob? Can't even draw hands. Is there no building over here that we can enter? I'm just having a look-see around, don't mind me. I already went through buildings over there. Northern part is currently under construction, open to the public with the next content update. Yo, is this MMO still getting patches? Is patches in this game? Hello. Sorry, I appear to have run into you. Oh dear. Didn't your father tell you not to startle people? No. Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days don't know their manners. Why do you have PlayStation symbols on your thingy? Now, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry. I think I like your attitude. Look, you want to make up for startling me? Why not help me out? All I want you to do is find me a broken gauntlet. Get an unknown reward. Sure, I will try. Apparently there's an area where you have to defeat a lot of hedge hags. We love hags. While it's raining, that's very specific. Learn more about elite quests. I think I'm good on that. Probably just quests with specific requirements. He was multi-classing. Normally it should not be possible. I wonder he managed to sneak this past the developers. You're a hag? Everyone's a hag on the internet. You could be 20 and call yourself a hag. Especially if you're a VTuber, that's just free real estate. In this shop here, you can buy consumables. Further down, basic equipment. To the west is autumn's rise. Be careful not to take on too many hedge hags. Don't date multiple hags at the same time, chat. Especially not when it's raining. Can we form a party? What does that do? Oh, he has to leave. Just me and my French wife. You know, he's got a point though. It is rather shit to travel with someone that's super high level. Someone at Elf asks if you were a hag. If it's sunny, you can? Yes. You can date unlimited hags if it's sunny. But what happens is your own fault. But if it's raining, don't even risk it. Too dangerous. Yep. This is a busy man. The crap will be steaming. Excuse me? Set up a direct link if something comes up. Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Okay. Oh, Junge. I don't know what that even remotely means, or if that's pronounced properly. Hi. Xiao Xiao. I'm assuming that's bye-bye. Can you get me some water, noob, too, while you're at it? I mean, I have like a whole glass of water, but could you get me some more? Emily joined your party. Voila. Oh, I gotta do quest stuff. Learn about party members, show tutorial. Status of your party members. I like her little icon. Change behavior of party members via the party strategy menu. Social menu is now unlocked. See details, stats of all your party members. She's got a rookie hat. Repeat? No. I'm glad it defaults to yes, by the way. Fair enough. Reasonable customization. Howdy. Mistake. I see the steak reference now. Hi. Howdy, partner. I do look like a healthy gal who can appreciate a nice piece of meat. It's true. Nods. The name is Selena Teak. Steak. I have grand plans to create the perfect steak. Leia. I don't have the proper ingredients, like a steak. Raw meat, unknown, unknown. We're rewarded unknown. Okay. Cool. Need some raw meat. The bovines should do nicely. You have to have a good rank to get meat from them? What does that mean? Firewood that brings out the taste perfectly. Light, but also sharp wood. I don't think I've ever heard people describe wood like this. Find them on a mountain somewhere. Are quests in this game gonna all be freeform like that, or they just give you a general idea and say good luck? Do I have money? No, I'm poor. Alright. Carry on. No, I can't jump over railings. Oh, that blocks. That swing, that block. There's no quick shoot button, but I guess you have to aim for that anyway. Also, that one dude was right that there's just shops fucking everywhere. Oh, this is probably the dude on the east that needed help. Or maybe not. Hi, sandwich. As opposed to regular sandwich. Central area of the marketplace near the Seeker Hub. Ask her about the problem and solve the case. Okie dokie. An inn? Can't actually use the inn. That's a ball recharger. It's a fucking Poke Center thing. In the first release, you had to recharge your balls once you ran out of stamina. If you ever get tired, chat, you gotta recharge your balls. It's just how it works. There's so many shops, bro. Holy fuck. Alright, where's the guard person I have to talk to around here? Anyone seen a guard? You, maybe? No. There's a thing up there. Hold. Continue holding? Because I don't know how to get over there. Hello, French wife lady. Do you know how to get to this person? Or this loot? Nikkei started with a stamina meter? I didn't actually know that. What did the stamina meter even do? Did it drain while you were doing the campaign? Like, I guess a lot of other games do that, so. Good day, Sika. Thieves? How dare. A small park in the southeast, you say? You, maybe? Ah, what do you want from me? Hi. Leah, hi. I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes. I don't believe that's what I said. Hey, Ezri. It was only a matter of time, but I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. My speedy escape. You're a terrible officer. Hello, have you guys seen stuff? No, student's bandana. Did you guys see anything? Nope. Yeah, a bunch of mobile games still do that. If you put water into a fountain, it becomes the fountain. Be water, my friend. What the fuck? Alright. This game is released, but the premise is that we're in an MMO. So, in progress MMO, because there are areas that it just says no access yet. Unless you were talking about something else. Like the stamina thing. In which case, no. That's a different game we're talking about. So I got away, what happened? I'm bad at my job, that's what happened. So I'm running southwest to a dead-end alley by the sea. I'll not fail you this time. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Hi. Guess that's the end of the line, it's really a shame. Runs off again. We need to, like, hold his hand or something. Would solve probably multiple problems. All we can do is nod. We're slowly learning new words, and by learning, I mean we have to be programmed so we know hi and our name, and also we're apparently female. I remember that, yeah, Marion was pushed really hard as the main character. That mean scoundrel ran past here. You must have given him a solid spanking. Still not satisfied? Well, he ran towards Autumn's Rise. If you want to whip him some more. Alright, bro. Chill. Relax. It's not what I meant to do, but I guess door's open. Door no longer stuck. Where is Ark? The Ark is underground. Surely they didn't go in a building, right? Oh wait, they're up there. No, that's just someone that looks like them. Sorry, sir, apologies. Where did they go? Unless they left town. Could they have left town? Surely not, but maybe. How to increase combat rank to improve drops of defeated enemies. Dramatic music. By defeating enemies, your rank will increase. With a higher combat rank, enemies will drop more items, including special rare items. When you're out of combat, you'll enter cooldown phase. When the blue line, it's a very small blue line. Blue line disappears, combat will end, and you will lose your rank. When you enter combat during cooldown, you keep your current rank. Okay, so just chain kill things. Got it. Hi. Hello, Miss Sika. So great to see you here in Shadoon. On Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavor here, I'm trying my best to aid seekers. But my skills are just not at the same level as yours are. I ask you to help me out, dear seeker. Kill hags. Fuck hags. All my homies love hags. Well, dude that we're looking for does not appear to be out here, though. He did say they went west, didn't he? Maybe he did go in a shop? Does not appear to have. Maybe he went to the inn? Nope. Where'st man go? Quests. Oh no, he did leave. Never mind, it does literally say autumn's rise. Never mind, carry on, we do have to be out here. Our first foray into not the town. He's fucking spinning. Alright, why am I even here if she's just gonna fucking punch things to death 8 million times a second and then say voila? And then I'm gonna steal all the sandwiches. Lamau, these are mine now. I guess these are shortcuts. Laser bridge. Alright, I suppose I am Ball-mancer and she is Punch-mancer, so it makes sense that she's better at punching things than I am. Bro is just vibing, look at him. I feel a little bad about punching him, but we were gonna lose our... Keep hitting the pole. We were gonna lose our rank, which sucks anyway, so it doesn't matter, but we were. How do I get up there? I lost my rank. What is the point of living? We really need more points so I can get a fucking skill to use. That isn't just shoot ball. Hello, finally, everything is ready. Now I only need someone to help. How do I help? Hi. How very fortunate. I just finished my preparations and even found the exact kind of seeker I was looking for. Do you need me to handle balls? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. Should have said no. Splendid. I'm Henry. Hello, Henry. My name's Leah. Leah. One of the 2 words I know how to say conveniently. Why do I have a gap in my teeth? Have I had that gap the whole time? When did this occur? The track of the ancients only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of things I need. First, I need some items and information on the local wildlife. Need a list of all the landmarks in the area. I need you to retrieve a probe. This is a lot of shit you need me to do. For an unknown reward. Can you at least tell me what I'm getting? Half of these don't even have a reward. The probe in Pathway 6 using your seeker senses. What does that mean? Looks the same as the ones next to me. Okay. What is a seeker sense? I wonder if there's going to be an area somewhere that actually has the fake players, the NPC players, I guess, actually fighting things around. So that'd be kind of cool. Also, I'm pretty sure she's like 80% of this party's damage. I'm getting outplayed kind of heavily. Hello. Some hacker hid items in this area. A hacker, you say? How do I use my like Giga Special Vision to find hacker items? Rock and Hillcat. There are many Rock and Hillcats over here. Maybe I shouldn't have aggroed the entire fucking population of them on accident. Might not have been my finest moment when I shot that. My party member is dying, by the way. Probably, yeah, they just flee from you, so she can't actually hit them. You're telling me they designed an MMO where all classes can't participate in everything? Yeah. Rank C. I'd like a refund. This shit sucks. I mean, she can throw balls. She's probably just not as good with balls, I assume. Rank B. And now everything's dead, so we're gonna lose our rank again. Rank gone. Eh. We do appear to heal out of combat, which is rather generous of it. Excuse me. I'm here for the loot that may or may not actually even be worth anything. I'm here for the loot that probably is worth something, it's just over there. I can't jump that far, no. I can't jump that far, god damn it. A master ball. I was told our balls were removed from the game. We no longer had to deal with balls. What is a master ball? It's a Pokeball. You can't just put Pokeballs in your game. I mean, I guess you can, you literally did, but what the hell? How the fuck do I get that chest? I think it's from here, but I have to get up there, which presumably would be up here. Oh wait, hold on, maybe. Hold. I may have discovered the very long and obtuse path to get this one fucking treasure chest. I like the music in this game, by the way. Hi, sandwiches, let's go. I should also, how much XP do we get from fighting stuff like this? I can push them into the water, let's fucking go. I can get run over like a car, let's go. Did something very nice. We don't get a ton of XP from fighting stuff. It's probably going to end up being mostly from quests. Oh well. Let me look at my map. That's not very helpful. Blue-haired Spheromancer. Oh, it's him again. What is this dude's problem? Hi. I see your level is now in an acceptable range. However, your previous actions have not been forgotten. Being a cheater is bad as it is, but seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior. Oh, he's also a Spheromancer, a noble yet unappreciated class. I do see your striking crimson outfit, but what does that have to do with being a Spheromancer? Plain to see that fashion is beyond your grasp. True, but you don't have to bring it up. Leah. I challenge you to a duel. Can we duel? Oh, let's have our duel at the entrance of Bergen Trail. Leah. Nah. Never gonna actually call us by our name. Nah. D'accord, it's your choice. Make sure we're well prepared. Beat his ass, etc., etc. And by beat his ass, I mean prepare to do so via the use of violence against hags. They're vulnerable. They take less damage when they're spinning a thing. By the by. Why is my XP bar flashing? Oh. I guess we don't actually level until we exit the chain? How much does one extra attack matter to fighting? Can't tell, but I can continue to bully this hedgehog and push it into the water repeatedly. Fucking trees! Fucking 8 million mobs to aggro. Can I open the menu in combat? No. No, I'm in the water now. God damn it. Wait, I wonder if I can parry a hedgehog. I wonder if I even know how to parry. You ever wonder what kind of music those things are listening to? They do seem into it, it's true. Do I have enough points to get a skill? Like heavy balls? I can. Big ball. Learn how to use throw arts. Yes, please. Start by aiming at your enemy. While aiming, press and hold R2 to charge the attack. Change the direction while charging. That's a big ball. I like big balls, and I can occasionally lie. But not very often. I'm not good at lying. Flaming bun. Seems like most of the stuff we're picking up is just consumables, which I'm not using at all, but... Hold on. No, we can't go that way. Maybe we can go that way? We have to be able to get up there, but maybe it's from the other side. Oh shit. It's the big one. It's the thing that I can get meat from, but they said I need a high rank to get it, so I guess we have to aggro and murder like 8 million things nearby. There are a decent amount of enemies. Alright everybody, come along. Alright, Big Ball did less damage than I was hoping it would do, and also... fuck off. And also I don't have any fucking SP to use it. No. I mean, I guess 49 damage is decent. You can parry the hedgehogs. I'm about to learn to parry everything instead of dodging. Fuck dodging, I just parry. Oh my god. I'd shot mini ball. When the enemy was underground. Also, I agree, these things are fucking annoying. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Or rank B, is that enough for you? I'll try it. Fucking beat its ass. Also, what happened to all of my health? I got bovine skin. That is not what I was looking for. You used to have cows in the neighborhood when you were a kid? Can they jump back up here? They're pathing like they can. They can. What the hell? I'm so glad you can fucking parry these and get bonus damage. You can't spam block though, feels bad. Man, there's gotta be a... Can we go this way? No. Missing pass. There's gotta be a better place to farm the bovines, because I think she said we needed 3 meat. And a B rank did not get us any meat. Oh, there's another one. Howdy. Unless it needs to be A rank. Old obelisk. There's fucking shops here. I actually really like that it tells you if you have this stuff for a trade. I forgot how much we needed. Hold on. We need 1 more fruit set, which is a gold beetle. Bovine skin. Veggie sticks. That's what Kitten eats all the time. These are damn bovines. They don't care for balls. Noted. It's like these are supposed to be shortcuts, but they're not active. I thought we'd have one to go back where we started. Alright, let's kill some stuff. Hope it's enough to hit rank. No SP. Didn't I fucking have... Hello, bovine. Oh, I've aggroed the bovine. Oh, it doesn't like me. Come back later, please. I need to up my rank before we kill you. I also need to learn how to fucking aim. Are we really only gonna be C rank? I think so. C rank, oh, C rank is surely not high rank. Oh, we did get meat, never mind. Maybe we just need something more than D. They feel bad about murdering buffaloes. They'll never cut it. As an adventurer, you have to just kill random wildlife all the time, lady. I don't make the rules. I do, however, piss off the bovines. Ow. At least it doesn't decrease as long as you're in combat, so you don't have to, like, speed kill stuff. No. I wanted to hit the fucking thing. The fucking bovine is in the goddamn bow way. Rank of C. Oh, oops. I wonder if you can parry. I also think you have to hit it in the ass. I wonder if you can parry the bulls. Meat, please. Oh, we've got more meat. Used to see cows every day on the way home from school. Friend cow. I fucking lost the cow. How much do I get over there? For more sandwiches, probably. Every treasure chest is just sandwiches or high sandwiches. Never mind, it's a piece of armor. What? I think it is. Way more defense. This is why you go pick stuff up. I don't know where to get the beetle for the final thing we need to trade, by the way. Not that I think chat knows either, but... In case you were paying attention to the stream and noticed where I got it. I'm assuming I got it from a plant, because I had some. Oh, never mind, there it is. Problem solved, carry on, my wayward son. Here's loot. But wait, there's more. But wait, we're back here now. Which is just a way backward to the town. I do not need... Or maybe I do need... No, I don't. Maybe I do. Fucking... Who put this rock here? We need better weapon, and I also need more focus so I have an even... Well done, idiot. So I have an even larger parry window. I wonder if there's a limit. Like, if I just keep getting focus, do I just keep getting more parry window? I can't see you. I don't know if you're attacking me, brother. I'm fairly sure that's not fair if you hit me from behind a tree. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Streamer, have you tried hitting the block button? Party member, have you tried not pushing every enemy into the nearest body of water? How did I do all the parrying before, but now I can't do any fucking parrying? Well, that was way too early. There we go. He's done it. He's hit rank B. I wonder if we can parry ranged attacks, actually. Probably not. I'm fucking dying. Eat a sandwich. You did not, in fact, eat the sandwich. Oh, because it takes time to eat a fucking sandwich. This makes sense, but I'm fucking dying here, brother. I may have taken on too much simultaneously. Headphone scraps. You can do it, party member. I believe in you. I kind of wish we were A rank before we started fighting this thing. I guess we could kill that. There's a second one. Oh, I can just hold R1 to shoot ball? I was fucking spamming the button. Also, you killed it before I got A rank class. Mon Dieu. That's all we got. Goodbye, rank. It was nice knowing you. Level up. Okay, we need fruit. Set. Thank you. These damn bovines. We haven't found the dude over here, have we? The thief. Nor have we found wood. Nor have we visited the HQ. I have to go back there to turn in quests anyway, so it's fine. That Hedgem Hodgem is red. Why is that one red? Because it's level 9. Old hedge hag. Apparently, as the hag ages, it gains additional power. Maybe it also learns to stop going into the fucking water like a dumbass. My ball! Beat its ass, French lady. Fuck it up. It did a lot of damage. It did 13, which isn't a lot, I guess. But I was blocking, so... Ow. Why did it badoo at me? We don't get lost around here. Over there. A sign. Northwest to reach Bergen Trail. Oh, my French wife has to log off. What the hell? C'est parti. We've been playing for a long while now, Leah. Suppose there's still time for you to face that duel. Do I have to log off? Is this one of those video games that reminds me to make sure I get rest and stretch and see my family every hour that I play it? Ye old observatory. Remember the original FF14 doing that too? For anyone old enough to remember that, I say as if my chat isn't primarily old. Olge. All the enemies here appear to be notably higher level than I am. Well, not all of them, a lot of them appear to be. I say notably 3 levels higher than me. How dare you? Am I wrong? Or SP. Some of these other skills do seem like they might be good. Swap branches. Don't know what that does. There is a person over there, but that was not the direction it wanted me to go. Maybe we should head back to town. There's gotta be a fast travel way back to town. Cause, yeah, shit's a little higher level over here. I wonder if we'll have to do any level grinding. Or mayhaps just make sure we do our chains because they might be worth more, I don't know. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Surely this is like a fast travel back, but it does nothing. Well, I say that actually, but we have fast travel. What am I fucking smoking? There you go. You don't interact with the thingy, you go to your map, doofus. Let's see, we need to talk to not steak lady. Someone in the market, I think. Hello, is it you? Go to the pub at Beginner's Arc and give it to the barkeep. The pub? Where the hell's the pub? Info hub. Gut punch. Is Gut Punch the pub? Stop pushing me. How come no one else Naruto runs around? Why is it just me? Where's my fellow Naruto run enjoyers at? Hello, it is you. Finally, another seeker. Are you here with the new... Are you the one with the new supplies? It's about time. Makes me wonder why you even pay fancy paper pushers for just doing some calls anyway. Anyway, I'll send him a confirmation. You better go back to him to get your reward. Yeah, why are we paying paper pushers? Why don't you just talk to the adventurers that come into your fucking establishment to begin with? Gotta practice my speed running spin strat. Hello, give me my stuff, please. Gold beetle, veggie wrap, some XP, a lot of money. Comparatively to what I have, I guess, a lot of money. What do you guys have? Sandwich, chili con carne. Some really high level weapons. Comparatively high level weapons. Comparatively high level armor. Except for that one. So I'm wearing something that's level 11. Boom walkers are level 40. What an item name, by the way, but also what the hell? Welcome to our garden, Seeker. I am Manzana. Hi. We've noticed unrest brewing among the thickets. A sickness has befallen trees. Threatens the balance of the track. Sure. Heal the trees. Give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice. Use your instincts as a seeker to find the afflicted trees. I wonder if when they say instincts as a seeker, they mean this. Like we have to use this to look around. Guard. I can't go in there. I'm not allowed to go in there. I'm not enough of a tree hugger, I guess. We have to visit... Back to citizen at the entrance of Autumn's Rise again. Southwest of the market. Oh, Fall Diver again. Excuse me. We was already there. I don't remember where there was, but we was already there. Maybe it's here. Oh wow, it's me again. Hey. I'd love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem. Tukos had just finished a detailed geographical survey. And he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data. What a careless klutz. Imagine just being bullied by a fucking bison. Couldn't be me. Find and examine the location of the data on Off-Road 1. Use your analysis to search. It gives me a weapon. Yeah, they want you to use the search thing every time they say Seeker Instinct. Okay, I think that quest is done, which that was in the main building, I think. In the Seeker Hub. Hello. You visited all the factions, yes. Remember that they might have new tasks available as time goes on. Return and offer your help as you progress further. Edjo All. A weapon that'll make me do more damage, presumably, and not take forever. Also strange that I have 2 sword weapons. We didn't get any other armor, did we? No. Alright, back out to the fields we go. We also still have to find that thief somewhere in this fucking area. You think we would have run by him by now. Unless we have and I just wasn't paying attention. Another edge-o wall. Edge-o wall and some grass. Seekers. Oh, I've already done that, so that's free. Thanks for the stiff. A cap that I'm not gonna use, a shirt, a sword, another level. We're gaming. No more quests. What does this do? Gives me more focus. How much is 1 focus worth, though? Comfortable boots for comfortable terrain. How come I get 2 swords but only 1 boot? I feel like I should get 2 boot. I feel like we should have... Well, I feel like we should be in multiple trees, but... I was gonna say I feel like we should have a shoot art and a not shoot art. But... they're all different arts, so I don't... Maybe we go down every tree. Maybe I should focus a tree. My brain thinks I should at least get a melee one, because it's not like we're not gonna do melee attacks. We'll get spin move. Learn how to use melee arts. It's R2. I didn't mean to hit yes. What do you mean no? No what? You can't just be knowing like that. No getting kitten water? That was like an hour ago. What do you mean no? She would have already died of dehydration by this point. There's a big visual, like obvious clue that it's a suspicious tree. Buttons are hard, too many buttons. Noob is really eepy, so is all of chat. It's alright. Chat's eeping. We can all eep. Pathway 2, Pathway 3, Off-Road 2, Obelisk Lake. Off-Road 1. I'll get used to it eventually. Here's Off-Roads. We all eepin' together out here. T-Dog? Who the fuck is T-Dog? Why has he got a name? Also, where's sick tree? Isn't there supposed to be a sick tree here? This person's named Gary. Oh, this one looks suspicious. Yeah, it's that one. Except it's fucking up there, so you gotta go all the way around. So the trees are obvious. Fair enough. At least that one was. It's fucking up there. I don't even know how to get there. Tree obvious, path not obvious. Path hecked, in fact. I think we have to come from this way. Hold on, let's see. We go all the way around. We fail because I don't know how to get that jump. Never mind, I don't know how to get there. It looks like we have to come from this path below me here, which comes from the right where T-Dog is, but maybe not. I don't think we come from this way, because I don't think you can walk past the metal bits on the ground. These bits, no. Hey, a tree I can actually work on. Sickness cured. It really is just like FF. It's about sickness and stuff. Everything goes back to FF. Where was that other quest telling me to go? Off-road 1. Pardon me, don't mind me. Enjoy your music. Don't let me bother you. What do you mean the rock exploded into fucking creatures? Look at the damage difference, holy. It's almost like getting gear is actually an improvement to your I was gonna say stamina, your stats and stuff. Stop. Hey, go see. I dash. Don't let it end. He can uppercut? Since when can he fucking uppercut? Yeah. Blame noob, it's storming and scaring Pumpkin. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I don't know why I'd be saying I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I folded. It folded. We all fall down here. I would blame Noob for that too, personally. It does seem like something Noob would do. Foolish creature that Noob is. Tree. Every time it thunders, she fluffs up and growls at the window. Is Pumpkin aware that the weather cares not for the threats? No. How do I get over there? T-Dog, can you explain how I get there? Forward? There's a cliff. And I think this is too far to jump over there. Other forward? Co's in bed. I'm Eepy, I wish I was Co's in bed. But I have to be big entertaino for chat. If we could just make that jump, that would be very good. It would solve our problems, but we cannot. Which implies there must be some other way because there is an interactable man over there. Yet I see not a way. And I'm pretty sure we can't dash. In the air to make a jump further. Climb more up? You mean like up there? Can approach from other screen? Don't think we can. It's a level higher than me, so we can't jump to it from this island thingy. Maybe we can climb from like there? I think we have to go all the way back around to get up there. From like here. Let's try. Let us try. Season apples. I sure do like going all the way back around. Big fan. Could have just fast traveled. Too late now, we're already here, fuck it. We have the power of Zelda rolling to make us go faster. I don't think this... No, that doesn't help us. At least getting around is fairly fast, all things considered. So we jump down to that plateau, and then we jump north? No. We cannot ascend. There's a thing we can hit up there, which again implies that we can get up there somehow. But nowhere over here lets me up. Because it has to be from somewhere else. Presumably. Unless they just put those around where you can't get for style points sometimes. I don't know, maybe they do. It's the last thing I need for this gosh darn quest, and it's right gosh darn there. And yet I am being taunted. Gonna have to come back to this, I think, because I got nothing. I don't think we can come from any other direction because of the gray marker on the ground that you can't walk across. The wall, I guess. We can just call it the wall. There's loot up there. What the hell? Hold. Doesn't help us with our quest, but loot. Fruit salad. I'm not too big of a fan of fruit salad personally. It's nothing, but I can say stamps. Oh. Neat. Well, what quests do we have beside that? Report back, heal tree, finish 8 million quests. We could actually finish this stuff. I need gold beetles and all that jazz though. We're gonna do the exploration. Still need to find the thief somewhere. Broken gauntlet somewhere. Area where it rains and you have to defeat lots of hedgehogs. So far I don't think we've seen any weather, have we? You hit your head on your desk and now it's killing you. Getting bliss. I wonder if there's static weather or if it changes. Like we just need to find an area with a lot of hedgehogs and then wait for it to rain or something. Loot. There be loot. I seen it with mine eye. I love when I just open a box and get a bunch of bovine skin. It really brings it all together. And this is back in the area with stuff that is notably higher level than me. I probably should be killing. How much XP do we get for fighting stuff that's higher level than me instead of lower level? I got no SP! Also, we end up pushing enemies so far away while we're fighting them. 51 damage! Fucking 111 damage. God damn. I wonder what happened. Well, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder what happens when she dies. Yeah. Does she come back when battle ends? Or is she just dead now? You collect the data on the requested animals. I did it. She's back. Wait, can I get her gear? Can I equip her with gear? No, they just have set gear. Okay. Maybe their gear changes as the story progresses. Also, I was not paying attention. I have no idea how much XP we get from those enemies. You fucking missed, dumbass. We got 3 from that one. What do you mean we got 3? That's crazy. Yeah, 33 from that. Okay, so fighting stuff below my level is basically worthless, I guess. Am I going somewhere, or are we just hopscotching over the terrain for no reason? I don't know what the point of that path was. I guess we were just having a good time. There is a very strong bull down there. And a puzzle. I love puzzles. Big puzzle fan. I don't know how to get to the puzzle, but I see that one exists. This is a recurring theme of not actually knowing how to get anywhere. Someone on the map creation team had a great time painting cliffs everywhere. Oh, the probe. Autumn probe obtained. Ta-da. Well, for that dude's quest, we only have one more thing to do. Sorry, two more things. We need gold beetles and to find stuff, but that's gonna happen naturally, I assume. Also, I wasn't expecting the area to be this large. Like, there's 4 different element areas we have to go to, plus whatever happens after that. I wasn't expecting the first of said elemental areas to be quite this expansive. Because it's already looking like this. What level are you? 9? They have not changed for a bit. Yes, more gold beetles, please. Not Twilight Dew beetles. Northern exit. Hello. Hey, pleased to meet you, girl. Hi. Are y'all interested in plants too? They got some mighty strange doohickeys inside, don't you think? This is not quite southern, but okay. William Talatu Lips. Your last name is Lips? I know tulips, but your last name is Lips? What the fuck is this writing? I've taken a notion to finding and analyzing as many as I can, but that's turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. See, getting at what's inside seems to only be doable by seekers. I can only collect what they bring me. Might y'all be interested in giving me a hand? Question mark. Analyze the flora of Crossworlds by hitting plants. That is the least descriptive quest objective I think they could have possibly had. Hit plant. What plant? How many plant? Every plant? None. That's called the stroke accent. Like, she looks like it's supposed to be a southern accent, but the way it's written kinda sounds like it's supposed to be like a Scottish accent or something. Not Scottish, but you know in FF9, like the dwarf place, like that accent, but mixed with southern. It looks weird. The alpha ball plant. Alpha ball. Hit plant. Okay. The botanics menu, sure. I see. Hit thing, collect stuff, eventually fill it out. I guess every plant known to man. Fair enough. Oh, there you go. I am a big fan of hitting plants because it's giving me loot, so. I'm a simple man. The way to a man's heart is by giving him loot. Right. More fucking traders. There's a lot of markets in this game. Where is Monsieur Grasshead? We have found him. And before I'm horribly underleveled because I passed a bunch of level 9 mobs to get me. That's exactly the point. People should witness the grace of the Spheromancer's fighting style. No reason to rush. Prepare yourself and tell me when you're ready. Must I remind you of the definition of a duel? It's Spheromancer versus Spheromancer. No Pentafist. Wee. Okay. Also, I've not saved in a while. It does appear to relatively frequently autosave, but you know. Your stats seem low. If I fail the duel, do I get to try? Well, I saved. We may as well try. Fuck it. Wee. PvP. I love how it puts up a banner. It is my first PvP. Are you frequently fighting people in PvP, bro? Or did we just got here? 5 out of 9. That's a lot of rounds. The time has come. I, Apollo, will show you the right path. The path of justice. The path of a hero? That was not the right button. He appears to be better at combat than me. What do I do, chat? He can dodge. Oh my god. Bro is built different. Help, I'm dying. That's ass. I have to do this for fucking 9 rounds, by the way. It's a lot of rounds. I got 6 health. Can he clinch it? No! I was charging the attack on accident. No! I wonder if I can parry the ranged attacks he does. Bitch. Did his health not fully reset or something? By the way? Why was his health so low? Surely I didn't do that much damage that quickly. Oh! I didn't mean to do that twice. I don't think you can parry him, because if that wasn't a parry, I don't know what the hell it wants from me. At least you can't parry that attack he did there. Maybe I did just do that much damage to him last time. My dumbass got hit in the back. This dude is supposed to be stronger than me, by the way. Oh, shouldn't have talked shit. Okay. All right, bro. He's combo. How does he have this much SP? I don't have that much SP. Also, he keeps comboing me, which is bullshit. Oh, and now you don't combo. Alright, you fucker. He dodged my fucking swing. I'm trying to punch him hard. I've only got so much hard to punch with. See, he can dodge out of the combo. How come I can't dodge out of the combo? Fuck. He's too good. Maybe I need to hit him with big balls more often. That does do a lot of damage. I'm losing to the nerd, though. Fucking Christ. I don't think we're winning this one, chat. The PvP in this game is so unbalanced, it doesn't fucking sync eye level. What the hell? Also, I don't know why he can combo me, but I can't combo him. I'd like a refund. You are nowhere near unlocking the true potential, yet there is still time. And you actually don't get to retry? I'm reloading. We don't take this loss. And she has to sleep. I can't believe this woman has a life and can't play video games all day. What the hell? Très bien. Oh, I've learned how to say bye after she left. Oh, never mind. Bye. You really should work faster on these words. I know you said it's complicated, but you really should work a little faster, brother. I've been force logged out. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna just return the title because we're gonna reload right before that fight anyway, so I don't need to see this stuff now. Heck, Green Man, I'm not losing to Green Man and his bullshit combos that I don't know. He's too fast, and I'm too shit. I might be able to win that at that level, more practice, but I could also just kill stuff because I need to level anyway. I do wonder if this game needs some grinding. It might. But regardless, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for eeping in me, chat. Other various thank yous. I appreciate it. Unless something happens catastrophically, or if it's not working, I suppose. We're gonna do the Dark Souls stuff tomorrow. If that is of interest to you all, the big rando thingy, assuming it's working properly. It should be, we'll see. I haven't actually really tested it more than seeing if it opens, but that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for lurking, thanks for chatting, etc, etc. I see you next time. We're gonna alternate this and Dark Souls, basically. Bye-bye.